I recently met this really cool group of guys who absolutely loved playing Rocket League with each other. We were just messing around one night when someone asked, how many of us would it take to beat you? That got me thinking, how many players does it take to beat me? At first, it was just 2 of them, then 3, and finally, they brought in a full squad. After playing 100 1v1 games against a diamond player in a recent video, I knew they didn't have a chance. I decided to skip the 1v1 altogether. Could I take on 2, 3, 4 players alone? If you're interested in that video, you can check it out up top or in the description. This is the ultimate 1v squad challenge. Let's find out how far I can go. The 1v2 felt like a warm-up, but it told me a lot about their playstyle. The 2 players, a gold and a plat, weren't terrible mechanically, but they had no real structure. Their rotations were slow, they overcommitted constantly, and when it came to defense, well, they gave me all the time in the world to score. The first mistake I noticed? Touching the ball in times of pressure. At these ranks, it is crucial to touch the ball. I would argue that even if it is a bad touch, it is powerful. Most players go straight for the ball, so if it can be touched, it throws the opponents off. A lot can be accomplished with booming the ball at the net. There were multiple instances where if I noticed them out of position, I could just power shot the ball from across the field and score. This also is something that once learned can help players rank up. I knew they weren't challenging me in the air, and at this point, the plat had a crowd watching my every movement. I gotta say, I was really trying to stay humble.
What? That's insane.
Watch it. Watch the replay here. Yeah, he's insane.
How does he do that?
Is that your mom?
No.
I was like, wait, she's into Rocket League, huh? Shout out to them. To wrap up the 1v2, the biggest struggle? Confidence and decision making. They hesitated on defense, overcommitted on offense, and left huge gaps for me to exploit. If you're in gold or plat, focus on quick rotations, challenging with intent, and touching the ball. Every second you hesitate is a second opponents use to punish you. 2 players down, but I wasn't done yet. They brought in a diamond for the 1v3, and I knew things were about to get a lot harder. Adding a diamond to the mix changed everything. Suddenly, their rotations were faster, their ball control was better, and they were starting to look confident. I couldn't play aggressive anymore. I had to pick my moments carefully. Right away, I noticed the diamond's pressure. He was better at power shots, faster to challenge, and overall, a more dangerous threat. It forced me to play way more passive, where once I could get corner boost on kickoff, I now had to defend my net. Their confidence almost ended in a goal, a clean pass and a shot, barely blocked. After a bit, I found where I could do the most damage. With the diamond being the most dangerous, if I could get them out of the play, it was like I was playing the 1v2 all over again. They also started getting smarter, bumping me, demoing me, and making space for the diamond to score. Smart plays like this are how you win against better opponents. The 1v3 tested me, they were faster, smarter, and the diamond's pressure made a huge difference, but I knew they weren't done yet. They brought in one more player. The 1v4 was next. The 1v4 was chaos. With 4 players, they always had pressure. One guy stayed in net, while the rest tried to demo and score. It was survival mode. With 4 players, I couldn't just boom the ball and hope to score. With the amount of players, there was an illusion of perfect rotations. With a slight opening in the defense, I tried for a shot, but their goalie shut me down with a huge save.
Oh, what a fucking save!
For a while, there was nothing but back and forth pressure. Then, one mistake. They punished me. With a poorly executed half flip, they weren't waiting around. In a 1v4, you can't afford slip-ups like that. They had the lead, but could they hold on to it? With the game still 0-1, I got a huge save, keeping hold of the 1 goal deficit, but I wasn't paying attention to the rest of the field in that moment. I lacked positional sense of the surrounding opponents after the big save, and let my guard down, and played it too slow. I was down 0-2. In the final seconds of the game, I finally managed to break through and score, but with only seconds left in the game, could I get another to tie it up for overtime? In a last-ditch effort, I had one last chance. Catching the ball, I popped it up, went for the air dribble, and they bumped me. No! No! GG's.
Got you, dude.
GG's, gentlemen.
That was, I'll give you that. That was pretty good because you got like 2 diamonds, 2 plats in here. That's pretty good.
In the one before, the pressure was relentless. Their teamwork and rotations were too much to break. But hey, props to them for playing it smart. GG's all around. How far do you think you could have gotten? Let me know down below.